So let's start with the hard problem. Okay, ask in Microsoft. Kth element of two sorted array. You can see it is a hard problem and it is asked in Microsoft, Flipkart, Coordination, Sigmoid and Ericsson Global India Limited. The main thing is it is asked in one of the FAANG companies. Okay, Microsoft. Fine. So let's see what problem is saying to us. You are given two sorted arrays. Okay, array 1, array 2, two sorted arrays of size n and m respectively and element k. Okay, so two sorted arrays given to us. Fine. So 2, 3 and 45. Okay, and 4, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, and k is given to us as 4. Now find the element that would be at the kth position of combined sorted arrays. Okay, that means two sorted arrays you need to combine and make it sort. Combined sorted array. Okay, so let's combine two arrays. If we directly combine, simply combine, okay, without sorting, then it would be 2, 3, 45 and then 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these elements and these elements. But no, this is wrong. 2, 3 and then 4. Why? Because combined sorted arrays. And then 6 and then 7 and then 8 and then 45. Okay, now find the element that would be at kth position. What is k? K is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 will be the answer. You can see. 6 is the answer. You can see here. 6. Let's see another example. Okay, let's see another example. Here, let me zoom it. Now here the array 1 is 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay, array 2 is 1, 4, 8 and 10. So let's combine and sort. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9 and then 10. Okay, fourth element. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the answer. Simple. Two sorted arrays given. Okay, you need to combine and make it sort. Means a resultant array also be a sorted. Resultant array also be a sorted. Fine. Now in that sorted array, okay, this is the question is given us k element, some k. So you need to find kth position element and then return it. Okay. Similarly, let's see another example. So this is another example. Let me erase it. Start from scratch. This is the first two arrays. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 4, 7, 8, 9, 100. Okay, fine. So if I combine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 100. Okay, so this is combined sorted array. This is a resultant array. In the resultant array, he wants me to give the sixth element, that is kth element. So what is the sixth element? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 element is 6 only. It is the answer. So I hope you like get a clear cut understanding what we want. Okay, what question is demanding us. Fine. Let me erase this. Okay. Now, how to build intuition? First thing, how to build confidence. Okay, second thing, how to tackle these problems if suppose not this, if suppose the same problem appears in front of you in interview. How to solve this? What is a mindset? Okay, after seeing the problem. So let's break this problem and understand in my whiteboard. So let me open my whiteboard. Okay, here is my whiteboard and let's take the array. Let's take this array. 2, 3, 45 and 4, 6, 7, 8. K is 4. 2, 3, 45, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So array 1 is 2, 3, 45. Array 2 is, what is array 2? 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 6, 7, 8. K equals 4. Fine. Now one thing is clear. Okay. You very well know the size of resultant array. Resultant array means combination of array 1 and array 2. If you combine, then the size is equals number of size length of array 1 plus length of array 2. Okay. So what is the length of array 1? 1, 2, 3. Length of array 2, 4. So resultant array length is equals 3 plus 4, that is 7. So we can create int resultant array equals new int array1 dot length, array2 dot length, that is 3 plus 4, which is 7. Fine. So this is equation 1, important equation we got here. Okay, we got the resultant array. Now the only remaining thing is take the element and putting it into a resultant array. But here's one catch. I have given you a task that, okay, this is the 2, 3, 45. Okay, and 4, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, this is our two array 1, array 2. Fine. Now your task is, I have given you the resultant array also. This is the resultant array. Okay, and the size is array 1 plus array 2. So 3 plus 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, this is our resultant array. Fine. This is our array 1 and this is our array 2. Now just think carefully. Okay, I know you very well know, you are the most talented guy, you know the answer. Okay, so you need to put the array in such you need to put the element into the resultant array. Put the elements of array 1 and array 2 into the resultant array in such a way that it should be a sorted. How? Just think how. See, this is the array 1 and this is the array 2. Okay, the element present is 2, 3, 45 and 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what you need to do is, first you need to compare these elements. If any one of the element is smaller, that should come first. Why? Because in question it is given to us combined sorted array. Combine and then sorted array. That means increasing order. First smaller, then bigger, then bigger, then bigger, then bigger. Okay, so if you combine these elements, first two element, okay, so if you compare these two element, 2 and 4, 2 is smaller, that means 2 come first. Okay, now 2 already taken its correct position. Okay, so now compare this with 3, next element. Okay, 3 and 4, which is smaller? 3 is smaller, 3 comes here. Okay, now among these 45 and 4, which is smaller? 4 is smaller, 4 comes here. So now 4 already taken its correct position. It's time for 6 and 45. 6 is smaller, 7 and 45, 7 is smaller, 8 and 45, 8 is smaller, rest remaining is 45. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 and 45. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 and 45. We got the combined sorted array. Get your point? Just think once. Okay, I know you very well know the answer. You are the most talented guy. Fine. So this is what the story I have explained you. This is what the story behind. Now how to achieve this story? How to achieve this story? Like in the programming way, or what is the intuition? What is the backend process? So just see carefully how this is achieved. If suppose I have taken here I pointer and j pointer, which is pointing to 0, 0. J equals 0 and I equals 0. Initially I is 0, j is 0. And if I write the condition, if ARR1 of I is less than or equals to ARR2 of j, that means ARR1 of I is equals, I'm comparing. Okay, what I have done, we need to compare na of both the array's elements. So ARR of 1 of I is less than ARR2 of j. If it is less than, then let's take L pointer. Okay, why L pointer? Because to traverse the resultant array. Fine, we have taken I pointer to traverse ARR1, J pointer to traverse ARR2 and L pointer. So if this condition is getting true, in this case I is 0, j is 0, ARR 0, 2, ARR 2 of j is also 0. Okay, so in this case 4, it is less than equals to, condition true. That means the resultant array L equals to ARR1 of I. Correct? Tell me, is it correct? L is also at 0 position initially. Fine. Okay, so after executing this line, 2, the first element comes at correct position. Fine. So let's now see the final program. Okay, final, we have understood the story. Okay, now nothing is remaining. Only final program is remaining, and this condition and while loops. Okay, and three cases. It is hard problem. Okay, so three cases. Fine. Let's see the next page. So this is our array 1, 2, 3, 45. Okay, array 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and I, j initially, I equals 0, j equals 0, and we'll take a pointer L, which is also 0. Fine. And this is our resultant array. Let's consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? Because see, initially we have already created array using this. Okay, so for the size 7, the array got created. This is okay, an L pointer to traverse resultant array. Okay. Now first for loop, we use three while loop. Why? Don't worry, I'll explain why. First while loop. Okay, first while loop, while I less than ARR1 dot length and j less than ARR2 dot length. Why? Because see, initially I and j is at 0, 0. Okay, in both the array we are checking simultaneously. That because see, we know we want to traverse I from 0 to n. N means length, and j from 0 to length. Okay, so let's check simultaneously. We need to check simultaneously only, na? Why this condition? Why AND operator? Okay, see, these are two arrays is given to us. Okay, and we need to combine the elements of these two arrays into a one array. That means we need to check them simultaneously. Okay, if the element of this and this is smaller or bigger, so then insert. Okay, getting a point. Simultaneously. Fine. This is the first loop. One more condition. And L less than K. L less than K. Why? Why L less than K? L is traversing resultant array and K is this. K is 4. Okay. The final. Okay. And K is this. The kth position you need to find, right? So K is this. So why I have written L less than K? Comment down why I have written L less than K. See, what is a task? A task is to find the kth element in the resultant array, from the resultant array. Okay, that means if K is 4, then we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4, this element. Okay, we need to find the fourth element. Why we need to waste the time? Why we need to spend our time on finding rest of the elements? Why we need to waste our iterations? The more number of iterations, the more number of time. Let's find up to here and stop the loop. Okay, then return this. That is only the answer, right? That is why along with this we are also putting one condition that L, which is traversing a resultant array, should be less than K. K is 4. So once L reaches to 4, let's stop it, because rest all will not take care. Will not care about it. Getting why I have taken this condition. Okay. Now, just simple thing what we have already done. This condition. If ARR1 of I is less than equals ARR2 of j, then resultant array of L equals to ARRI, L plus plus I plus plus. Let me explain you why. Because see, among these two arrays, initially I is 0, J is 0. This condition ARR1 of I, ARR1 of means ARR0, ARR1 of 0 and ARR2 of 0. Compare it, it is smaller, okay. Resultant L is also 0 equals ARR1 of I. It stores here, to store here. L plus plus, okay, I plus plus. Because 2 is already at its correct position. So let's move I and let's move L also. Okay, because next element should be at the next index. Fine. Check 3 and 4. Among these, smaller is 3. 3. I plus plus, L plus plus. Check 4 and 45. Wait. There, we need another for loop. Okay, so there are two more for loop. Don't skip this video till here only. Fine. So 45 and 4. Who is smaller? 4. 4. J plus plus. Okay, so in the else condition, res resultant array of L equals ARR2 of J, L plus plus, J plus plus. Okay, see, if ARR1 of I is not smaller, then else this is smaller. If among these, which one is smaller? First insert that element into the resultant array. Okay, so initially 2 and 4, 2 is smaller, okay, 3 is smaller, but when I reaches to 45, among 45 and 4 is smaller, right? So 4 inserted first and then J plus plus. It should go in the else condition. Okay, so 4 inserted here and L plus plus again, L incremented and J incremented. Fine. See, L is incremented every number of times. Why? Because we are inserting the resultant array, so L should increase. Fine. Okay. Got it. So 2, 3, 4. Now among 6 and 45, 6 is also smaller. So here and then L plus plus and J plus plus. Now again move to this condition. L is become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. L become 4 here. Okay, 4. And K is 4. K is also 4. 4 less than 4, no. Condition failed. If condition false, control comes outside this loop. Okay, now the while loop ends. Okay, there is a very interesting story you need to understand. Okay, why we are using another two while loops? Two while loops. Okay, we need to use two while loops. Why? Because see, initially, let me explain you. See, suppose the array is given to us as 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the array given to you. Assume. Okay, for now, this is the array, two array given to you, and you need to same thing. You need to combine and sort it. Okay, here is I, here is J. Fine. So you'll start comparing among 1 and 3. 1 is smaller. Okay, I moves here. Among 2 and 3, 2 is smaller. Okay, I moves here. Initially I is 0, 1, then I is 2. Length is 2. So I become length. That means this condition getting failed. I should be less than ARR.length. Okay. I exceeded the index number. That means the condition should fail. But J is still here. J is still here. And the resultant array, in the resultant array, only 1, 2 inserted. What about these elements? That is why to check individual, that if any array will remain or not, if any array 1 or array 2, okay, there are pending elements remaining or not to insert in the resultant array, we need to use single while loop. What is a single while loop? Simple. Okay, so what is the condition? While J less than ARR2 dot length, this is ARR2, this is ARR1. Okay, just this condition. We are checking individual. How? Because see, we have a specific pointer for each array. Okay, I is responsible for iterating the elements in array 1. J is responsible for iterating the elements in array 2. Okay, So I'm checking if j is less than array2.length or not. Yeah, j is less than. J is still at 0th position. If j is less than, then simple. This is the resultant array, right? So resultant array of L equals arr2.j L plus plus j plus plus. Okay. So it runs the loop till j reaches to array.length. Okay. Now you will be asking, simply it insert the element resultant array. Yes, because see, we have given these two are also sorted. These two are also sorted and we need to make a resultant sorted only. Okay, with this loop, okay, 1, 2 is already been inserted. Now remaining is these elements and these are sorted. That's mean 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, okay, so these are the two loops. Okay, this is one loop for array 2. Similarly, for if suppose the array is given to us as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10. Okay, if suppose size of this is array 1 is bigger. So if I is less than arr dot length, then similarly resultant of L equals arr1 of I, L plus plus I plus plus. Program over. Yes, program over. And we got the resultant array. What is the final thing? K. What is K is given to us? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll return it. K minus 1. We'll return K minus 1. Why? Because the resultant array of K minus 1. What is the index of 4? What is the index of these? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the index start from 0. That means resultant of K minus 1 is the answer. Okay. So we'll see using debugging. Don't worry. Just first let me know in the comment section like you are clear with the concept or not, with the hard problem. Are you clear with the concept or not? If clear, then please comment down. Please comment down that how you are feeling. Okay, so this is what we have done. Okay, the only remaining thing is program. Let me just recap. Okay, so this is the two arrays. This is the two arrays we have given. Okay, so this is the two array given to us. Array 1, array 2. We have taken two pointer I and j. Okay, and we have created initially the resultant array because we know the length of array 1 plus length of array 2 we have created. Okay, empty array has been created. Now we are starting checking in two array simultaneously. Okay, that is this smaller, is this smaller. If anyone is smaller, store that element in the resultant array and make I plus plus. Make I plus plus, okay, and L plus plus. Okay, similarly, till any one of these condition getting failed. Fine. Now, if any one of the condition getting failed, okay, here is also one catch. Now you will be asking, you have told me that okay, there is no need to insert element here. Fine. So if this loop will fail, the control will go to the next loops, and the next loop they will fill the elements. So here also we will put the same condition L less than K and L less than K. Okay, so it will check in the next loop also. So it will check in the next loops. Is J less than AR2 length? Yes, but L less than K. That means we got our desired elements. We don't want anything. So this loop also failed and this loop also failed. Fine, and returns the our resultant array, and from the resultant array we will return resultant array K minus 1. That is the answer. And you'll see I'll do the program from scratch, and whatever I explained in this here, same thing I replicate here, copy it and paste it, nothing change. And we will debugging also. If anyone don't know, if anyone have any confusion, okay, just wait till debugging is a super process to clear the concepts. Okay, so now let's see the program. Okay, let's see program from scratch. Let me open my Eclipse. Okay, so here's my Eclipse. Let me create a new project, Java project. Okay, kth sorted. Let me create arrays. Okay, arrays is my project name. Let me create a class along with the package. So package name is com.kth sorted, and find kth element in sorted arrays. Okay, sorted arrays. Okay, so class has been created. Yeah, let me create a main method. Okay, and the array, same array. The array is given to us as the array is given to us 2 3 45 and 4 6 7 8. Okay, so int array 1 equals 2 3 45, and int array 2 is given to us as 4 6 7 and 8. Oh, comma. Okay, now very first thing we know, let's create the resultant array. Okay, because we know the size of resultant array, that is array1 dot length plus array2 dot length. Okay, int resultant array equals new int array1 dot length plus array2 dot length. Okay, here is one catch. Why we are creating the size of these two? Let's create the size of k only, right? We need to find the fourth position. Okay, fourth element. So why we are creating, why we are taking extra space? If we are not storing the, if we are not using the extra space elements. Okay, I hope you got it. Let's create one method. Get me combined sorted array. Okay, I'll pass array 1, I'll pass array 2, I'll pass k, fine, and result. The result I am, yeah, and I also passing resultant array. Okay, fine. Let's create this method. I'm returning integer array. So, and int arr1, int arr2, int k, int resultant array. Okay, what is the first thing? First thing is take three pointers. I is 0, int j is 0, int l is 0. Okay, to traverse, no traverse, ar array 1. Okay, traverse array 2, traverse resultant array. Okay, now now while condition, while I is less than array 1 dot length, and j is less than array 2 dot length, and most important, l should be less than k. Okay, same condition. What is the condition? If array 1 of I is less than or equals to array 2 of j, if yes, else this. Okay, let's write it. If array 1 of I is less than or equals to array 2 of j, then yeah, it equals to, because, yeah, equals to, because see, duplicates elements are also fine. Suppose here it is there, here suppose 2 3 45 and 3 4 5 6 7 8. So if it is equals, then it will insert this, I moves here, and then it will check in this again. So 3 inserted, so it will 2 3 3 4, and then this according. So equals. Fine. Now, in this case, resultant. Okay, array L equals ARR1 I and then L plus plus I plus plus resultant array of L. Okay, okay, I have not created array. It's an integer. It is an array, not integer. Fine. Now we can also write in this way: L plus plus and I plus plus. Okay, because see, first it will store the element and then it will increment. Plus plus after means post increment. First it will do the function and then it will increment. If it was plus plus L, then it will first increment and then insert. Okay, so we can write in this way also. Else, okay, we need not to add the condition, because if this is not smaller, then definitely this is smaller. Else res of L plus plus equals ARR2 of J plus plus. Okay, this is we are checking. Okay, fine. Now, if there is a mismatch, if there is the mismatch in the size of array 1, array 2, suppose 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so I becomes it is checking 1 3 1 inserted, 2 3 2 inserted, but these elements remain uninserted. So for these elements we need to write while loop. Okay, see, I'm explaining in deep because it is a hard problem and asked in Microsoft. That means it is a good problem. We'll see much hard problem. Okay, we'll see many hard problems. It's a long series and great series. While j less than arr2 dot length. Okay, if suppose in 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, these two done. Now j is still here, so is j is less than arr2 dot length. Length is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and j is at 0 only. Yes, so this condition will comes true and it will insert these elements. Okay, so and l less than k. Okay, why? Because if suppose we have done with our elements, okay, minimum elements to get the answers, then no need to just insert it. Why wasting iterations and time and the space also? And the catch is, see the size of our resultant array k. Okay, so if we try to insert it, it will give array index outer bound exception. Fine. So ARR resultant array, resultant array 2, what is happening to me, plus plus equals ARR2 of J plus plus. Okay, and the third while loop is to check if the if the array 1 is remain uninserted or not. If I less than ARR1 dot length and L less than K, then the same thing, resultant array of L plus plus equals ARR1 of I plus plus, and then return resultant array. Okay, we are returning and printing resultant array k minus 1. Okay, let's run it. Run Java application. 6. What is the answer? Answer should be 6. Okay, 2 3 6 7 9 1 4 8 10. 2 3 6 7 9 1 4 8 10. 2 3 6 7 9 1 4 8 10. and the element k is 4. K is 4. Let's run it. Java application 4. The answer 4. Okay. Now let me print the array also. Okay. The resultant array. How to print? I have many times told you how to print the 1D array. Arrays dot to string. Why to string is printing? Let me tell you why to string is printing. If you go to the to string, hover it, press control, enter it. Okay, it will open the to string implementation. You can see it is a string builder. So next, my next video is about strings builder and string buffer. Okay, there I'll explain completely like why we are using to string. So this is the most important method, to string. Fine. If you want to print the 1D array, then arrays.toString method will allow you to print the 1D array. See, it is appending braces and then it is using and then it is printing. So this complete implementation I'll explain in the strings video which I'm going to post after this. So let's run it. Let's run it. I'm running it. See, our array is 1, 2, 3, 4 till k. Till k. Fine. That means the time complexity is much, much, much better. O of k. See, for loop we are using and traversing from I to n. N is anything 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 1 million, 2 million. Time complexity is O of n. If two for loop is using two nested for loop, I traversing from 1 to n, j traversing from j to n. So it is n times into n times. Time complexity is O of n square. Means if suppose n, that is size is 100, if size is 100, then time taken is 100 square, that is 100 10,000 seconds. But in our case it is not O of n also, it is O of k. Get a point? So how much better, how much good this program is? It should definitely pass all test case. It is the best solution. Okay, so this is what a brief about time complexity. Don't worry, I'm going to post that time complexity complete lecture also, but in the linear search in the past video I have explained a brief about time complexity because it's most important. Okay, so this is what we have done. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4. Okay, but you can see the resultant array will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, and then 8, and then 7, and then 8, 9, and 10. But we don't need this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Because we got our answer in these elements also. We want fourth position, na? We got here. And why I have written this RAS of k minus 1? Why? K minus 1 because suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 is our array. Okay. And fourth position means 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the index of this? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4 minus 1. K minus 1. If suppose here it is 6. Suppose here it is 6. Okay. So if suppose k is 6, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So this will be our array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And if it is a 6, fine. So our answer is 6 minus 1. That is fifth index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 will be our answer. Let us run it. Okay, let us run it. In case k is equal 6. K is equal 6. Let me save it. Answer will be 7. Okay, because 6, that means 6 minus 1, fifth index. We want to take the kth position. Okay, and kth position index is k minus 1. It is an array. Okay, index starts from 0. That is why k minus 1. Okay, this is what we have done. Hard problem asked in Microsoft so many number of times. Okay, so this is the problem we have done. Fine. Okay, so I have done this problem and we have done this problem. Okay, yeah, I have not written here code because you can see he want me to implement using array list, not arrays. Okay, we have done using same, it is the same thing, just few methods are different. In case of array list is a part of collection framework we will study in OOPS concept. Okay, fine. So when we'll study, then you can itself implement this. There's nothing change. There's nothing change. In arrays, we are getting element using square braces, arrow I. In array list, they have implement their own methods. arr1.get I. Okay, so it's same. It's there's nothing change. Okay, when we study array list, when we study complete array list, then you'll easily. Okay, and those who know array list, they can also easily solve it. Fine. I have completely shown the full implementation and using debugging. Let's debug also. The remaining thing is debugging, right? So let's put debug pointer here, or you can do debugging yourself, or let me do, else you will complain. Okay, so let me debug here. Debug, fine. Control will stop here. Oracle not supported for 22. Oh, my Java is 22, latest version. No, no, no. Build path, configure build path. Okay, okay. No, I don't want 22. I want 17. LTS version 17. Okay, finish. Apply and close. 17. Let me stop debugger and again debug Java application. Now there is no warnings. There is no warnings. Great. Okay, so I is initially 0, J is initially 0, L is initially 0. We have initialized at 0, 0, 0. Fine. It go inside. Okay, and see here. Now ARR2 of I, ARR2 of J is less than. So that's why this condition failed. ARR1 of I 2 is not less than this. So this condition will get true. Okay. After this, you can hover it res. See, 1 inserted. Okay, 1 got correct position and J becomes now 1, L becomes now 1. Fine. That means, okay, this is our J. Fine. So this is our resultant array. Here J, here is I. So J becomes now 1. Okay, it will check here. Next. Next it will check among 2 and 4. So 2 is less. That's why this condition getting true. Okay. It becomes res is over it 1 and 2. Okay. Similarly, I want to enter in this loop. Similarly, so res, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Only one position remaining. 8. Okay, now see, k is 6. Okay, and L become 6. 6 is equal 6, not less than. So this condition will not get true. Okay, this condition will not get true. That's why, because we don't care about the rest of the elements. Okay, so it got failed in returning. So it printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and k minus 1, 7 is the answer. Okay, ends. So this is what we done. Debugging also we done complete explanation using my board. Okay, we have done step by step program also. So we have done complete this thing. Okay, we will not go for easy, medium, hard, reverse. Hard, why? Because see, when you solve the hard problem, no, your mind, your just you think like, okay, I need to brainstorm, and your mind think in very different way. Okay, yeah, I'll solve the hard problem. Now medium. Medium is easy. And then easy is itself name says easy. Okay, this is what, like, I always pick hard problem first. So as I already told you that I'm not well. I'm feeling under the weather. Okay, see cold and cough. But it's important. I feel like, yeah, it's important to make these videos, these questions, okay, daily, and but gradually we will increase. I know I promised 5 videos, 2 videos, then 3, then 4, and then 5. Okay, so just I hope you understand.